One of the challenges we had at this point of the game was to take our education show on the road. The community leaders had no idea what we were talking about or why it was important. So we took the show on the road. We must have done 25, 30 presentations across the 7 counties. Took the show on the road and then began to talk to leaders about, if you don't keep your plan up to date and take this leap of faith with us, your local project that you want economic development for may be held up. So it takes a little bit of time. You need to work on it now. And we can help you do it. This is what others have done. The other key thing was the communities were used to EPA, frankly, telling them what to do all the time, and now we were challenging the communities to make their own decisions. In the past, EPA would approve a permit, and without any coordination or communication with what the long-range planning in their county or city was, we try to have them go look at local zoning, but really, if they met the minimum standards, the EPA literally would not hold up their permit. So now we're challenging the communities in our presentations to determine how they want their county and cities to turn out, how they want it to develop. They want to develop every square inch. Do they want to limit growth? Do they have anything that they want to protect? What were the critical resources in their region? We had Ohio EPA people to kind of help them with what they felt was special about their watersheds. Do they have a focus on protecting prime farmland in their region? Is it important for them to limit growth? Is it, do they have any special water supplies or recreational areas that they want an extra layer of protection in the plan? So they sort of was a deer in headlight at first, but they began to realize that these 208 plans have teeth. They can help enforce how they want their counties to develop. Way before a developer proposal comes in and applies the heat and wants a proposal, these plans could be put in place and be a strong tool so that when the EPA issued a permit, it was never a surprise, it was always in concert with the local leaders in the communities. It's not Ohio EPA's watershed, it's theirs. We've been to create a culture where they valued what was special about their watersheds and take an active role in putting a process in place to protect them as best they could and make the economic development occur in an orderly fashion. So the community leaders, one by one, began to step up and help us create the plans and take ownership of their plans. So these water quality management plans could be important to them as it was to the permit writers. So this was a key success thing, and it took a long time. But as we had one success, it built on the next, and that each region would borrow through these initial successes and do something important to protect our watersheds through effective and active plans.